Hey creatives, and welcome to What I'm Watching Wednesday, where I get to rant about something I just binged or am watching currently. And I'm super stoked about this week. But if we have never met, my name's Kim and I'm a creative freelancer with a passion for film and the written word. And if we have met, welcome back. And I'm just finished this great show on Hulu, and let's get started. All right guys, holy crap. I just finished watching The Gifted, which originally airs on Fox, but I didn't watch it until it got the whole season on Hulu. And The Gifted is... that's what I have to say about Gifted. I know a couple weeks ago I did one against Marvel versus DC, and I'll link to that up here. And I gave a lot of credit to DC for their shows on TV or streaming, but I have to say, the last couple of shows that Marvel has really been focusing on has really upped the game and is kind of giving DC a run for their money on television. And that would be The Runaways, which I haven't talked about yet, but will be in a future episode. Legion, which I'm just waiting to be able to watch season 2, but the first one was so trippy and so well done, amazing, and maybe I'll talk about that on another What I'm Watching Wednesday as well. But The Gifted is, there's so much things I can say about it. It basically picks up where these two young teenagers, one of them knowing that they are mutant, one of them hadn't knowing, learn that they are. Then the family gets embroiled with the mutant underground, and it just escalates from there. This show is so well paced and so well done. The acting in it is fantastic. Honestly, I watched it for two reasons. The two reasons were I really love Marvel, and I'm a huge Marvel fan, and anything having to do with their universe I'm in. And two, I get attached to actresses and actors really easily. So I first saw her when she was on Angel, and that's Amy Acker, amazing. And so I tuned in. A friend of mine said, hey, I just started watching Gifted, you need to check it out. And so I was like, okay, I'll check it out. What's the worst that's gonna happen? And from episode 1 to the finale of the season, it was nonstop action, nonstop heartbreak, nonstop just great character development. The one thing I have to say about this show is that it actually takes things from the actual Marvel Comics universe and actually uses it, where on TV that's kind of something they don't really tend to use. Legion did a little bit with, if you have not seen it, be warned, I'm about to do a spoiler, with the Shadow King thing, which was amazing because honestly it was so well done. It was just outstanding. So with this one, you have familiar characters, especially if you're into the Marvel comic book. So you have Polaris, you have Thunderbird, you have all these characters that are and companies. Trask is in it, and you have, they talk about the Von Struckers. There is so much in there that comes from the comic book that if you're into the comic books and you're a super diehard fan, this show is going to be remarkable for you. Now, with that being said, if you're not a fan of Marvel comics, this show is still amazing. You aren't going to miss anything by not having been a fanboy or a fangirl of Marvel comics. And that's just a little added extra, a little something for those of us that are. In a nutshell, guys, if you have the time, check it out. It streams on Hulu right now. It has the entire first season. I can't suggest it enough. Of the Marvel shows, I think The Gifted is actually the best one. And bear in mind, I love Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I did What I'm Watching on them. I'll link to that as well. Like I said, I loved The Runaways. I haven't done anything on them, but I will be doing. I love Legion. I love the shows, but The Gifted is the best one of the lot. And I loved Runaways. I will be doing, like I said, something on them. But this one, The Gifted, I think is the best one so far. So guys, that's kind of What I'm Watching Wednesday. I can't suggest for you enough to go hop on Hulu and stream it and watch it, because the season finale is intense. That's all I have to say. And amazing. So, like I said, if you get a chance, check it out. The Gifted, it airs on Fox, but also is streaming the first season on Hulu. And guys, that's it for What I'm Watching Wednesday. If you like the video, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. If you're digging on What I'm Watching Wednesday, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because I do post 5 days a week. Every day is a different show, but they all have to do with film and the written word. I also will link in the description below, because I do a blog as well, and it has a lot of great content. So check it out as well. And until next time, creatives, safe journeys.